Looking inside a Bolex 16mm camera made me notice the black spaces between every frame being exposed. Every second the light was being shot out of the celluloid 25 times, which then creates 25 frames per second. I couldn't help but wonder what images would have been shot in the black spaces. It's 50-50 really. 25 pictures per second is the standard definition for the illusion of moving images. But what kinds of illusions are being presented to us? This is what these black spaces had me questioning. Actually, the technical reason is quite simple. The Bolex had a defect in the shutter which created a displacement in the continuity of the 25 frames per second. The light didn't get exposed onto the celluloid at the exact same point in each of the seconds, and this created a visible effect. I'm in a bathroom, alone, with the Bolex 16mm camera and the envelope of my collected images of female photographers. After placing the Bolex on a tripod, I take one photo at a time and hang them up on the walls around the Bolex and me. The Bolex pans slowly, 360 degrees, and sometimes you get a glimpse of me as a reflection in the small mirror above the bathroom sink. As I filmed myself in the mirror, I was suddenly confronted with an illusion of myself, numerous times, simultaneously. I couldn't describe it more accurately than as a ghost. I had become a ghost, and the illusion of the moving image was clearer than ever before.
Kamera kører. Er I klar?
Panning slowly across, we see on the bathroom counter various open bottles, used Q-tips, towels, combs, a brush, a bowl, and lots of long strands of cut black hair.
We continue moving up to an empty mirror and eerie music builds.
And eerie music builds.
We continue moving up to an empty mirror and eerie music builds.
Camera check. The reflection of the new Rita moves into the mirror. The reflection of the new Rita moves into the mirror.
She has short, beautiful, blonde hair, blonde eyebrows, and no makeup. She has short, beautiful, blonde hair, blonde eyebrows, and no makeup.
Betty's reflection comes in beside Rita's.
Betty's reflection comes in beside Rita's.
They stare at the new Rita in the mirror.
They stare at the new Rita in the mirror.
As I tried to collect an archive of female photographers throughout history, I stumbled upon the female self-portrait, especially self-portraits in mirrors. I saw Ilse Bing with her self-portrait in mirror, followed by the self-portrait in mirrors, where she studies the double reflection. Eve Arnold took her self-portrait in distorted mirror, which not only comments on Bing's reflections, but also questions the way we perceive. Florence Henri, 1893 to 1982. Claude Cahun, 1894 to 1954. Trude Fleischmann, 1895 to 1990. Berenice Abbott, 1898 to 1991. Ilse Bing, 1899 to 1998. Lisette Model, 1901 to 1983. Giselle Freund, 1908 to 2000. Marianne Breslauer, 1909 to 2001. Eva Bisnieu, 1910 to 2003. Eve Arnold, 1912 to 2012. Diane Arbus, 1923 to 1971. Vivian Meyer, 1926 to 2009. Elena Almeida, 1934. Carolee Schneemann, 1939. Carol Highsmith, 1946. Adrian Piper, 1948. Sally Mann, 1951. Nan Golden, 1953. Anne Collier, 1970. It is as if these women were talking to each other through their art, and I realized that we can communicate through these images.
Cut 2. She's in full makeup.
She's in full makeup with a veil. She's in full makeup
Makeup.
with a veil.
She's in full makeup.
The camera pulls back with a veil. Besides her sits jealous. In the Glen Plate suit,
So stunning. The camera pulls back.
Max is driving.
Only she makeup.
The camera pulls back with venture to wear it. The camera pulls back. Max is driving.
And she's so stunning.
Examining her face in the mirror.
Of her vanity.
A suit so
Norma is examining her face.
She's in full makeup with a veil.
She's
in full makeup with a veil. The camera pulls back.
The camera pulls back. Examining her face in the mirror of her vanity.
Her vanity.
Max, while driving, sees her.
Wearing absolutely no makeup.
In the rear view mirror. A hand with a strong, small flashlight comes into the picture.
A hand with a strong, small flashlight comes into the picture.
Short montage of various beauty treatments.
The beam of the flashlight travels over the face, exploring it mercilessly.
Light is still on it. Two pairs of hands come
While the
into the
light
shot.
is still on it, two pairs of
start to
hands comes
massage
into the
it.
shot and starts to massage it.
A short montage of various beauty treatments applied
Start to
to
massage.
Various beauty treatments. Dissolve in on. Close-up of Norma's face.
Comes into the picture.
The beam of the flashlight travels over the face, exploring it mercilessly.
Close-up of Norma's face.
In the mirror of her vanity.
Wearing
In the mirror
absolutely
of her
no
vanity.
makeup.
The beam of wearing absolutely no makeup. Travels. She's in full makeup with a veil.
vanity.
The camera pulls back.
Close-up of Norma's face.
I ripped a digitized file of Morgan Fisher's 16mm film standard gauge. It begins with a dry introduction text of how the 35mm measurement became the standard definition of celluloid. This made me think of all kinds of standard definitions in this world. Standard DVD insert white. No measuring or cutting, just print ready. No measuring or cutting, just print and insert. No software template needed. Insert size 10 to 3/4 by 7 to 3/16 inch with a 5/8 inch spine, scored to fold at spine. VHS standard format 4 to 3 television standard gauge, 35mm film, celluloid, digital, cinema, HD 16 to 9. iPhone digits customized, sized as you like, pixelated or not, rich or poor as you please. Embrace your quality.
I want you to see yourself as you really are. Now that your vanity is gone and your arrogance defeated, you're free. Free to choose between right and wrong, good and evil. So now you must look deep into your soul, find that which is pure and decent, then deliver it up to God. Then, and only then, will you find salvation.